Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated WBC American heavyweight champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder says that a deal between himself and unified Mexican heavyweight champion Andy Ruiz Jr. is close to being finalized. Wow, this came out of the woodwork. And he said that we don't know about the rematches. The rematch may have to be put to the side for undisputed between myself and Andy Ruiz. And he then said that he followed that up by saying that I'm the man for the job. I'm excited. And the deal is almost reached. Wow. So we know that Eddie Hearn came out and stated that it was difficulties negotiating the deal between themselves and for Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz Jr. They were having tough times getting the deal done, right? They're supposed to have the rematch in November 15th, I believe it is, 2019, if I'm not mistaken. And Eddie Hearn has stated that, they hit a snag. There's some difficulties, right? November 16th, excuse me, for Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz Jr. rematch, right? Eddie Hearn came out and said that they hit a snag. There's some difficulties. Andy Ruiz team is being difficult, right? And now Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder drops this bombshell, stating that it's no secret. I want to be unified. I want to become undisputed. And if Andy Ruiz has what I need, then I'm going to have to go through him to get it. He said, I'd love to unify all the belts. It's coming down to it. It's getting closer and closer to a unification with Andy Ruiz. I think that's what the heavyweight division is missing. We need one champion, one face, one name. It's Deontay Wilder. I can't wait for that to happen. I'm the right man for the job, right? This is what he stated. I'm not going to be in this game too long. I want to unify the division and defend my titles a few times. But I don't know how many times in that field it would be, but it's going to be a real long run for me. He said, but it's not going to be a real long run for me, right? He said, I'm going to retire right. I came into the game right, and I'm going out the game right. You know what I'm saying? I want the people to appreciate me right now while I'm still in the sport. That's because I know they're going to when I leave. I just want you all to know, because they mistyped. They had some mistypes in the quotes. But in other words, he's saying that he wants his roses while he can smell them, right? And he's looking to make a fight between himself and Andy Ruiz Jr. happen ASAP, right? And he's stating that it's getting closer and closer to becoming a reality. And he's the right man for the job, and he's going to become undisputed, right? And like I said, the chips are all falling, and it's making sense. Because Eddie Hearn came out and said that they're having difficulties negotiating the rematch between themselves and Andy Ruiz Jr., right? So is it a possibility that Andy Ruiz Jr. is looking to face Deontay Wilder? Is it Deontay Wilder said that, rematches, we'll have to see about rematches. Rematches may have to wait, right? We know he's scheduled to face Luis King Kong Ortiz September, October, right? Is it a possibility that he could face Andy Ruiz in September, October? We know Andy Ruiz is also signed with Al Heyman in the PBC, right? Deontay Wilder signed with Al Heyman in the PBC. So it's an easy fight to get made, point blank and period, right? Wow. Imagine if this does take place and Deontay Wilder does become undisputed, right? Because he's going to be the favorite going into the fight. So imagine if he does become undisputed. Anthony Joshua will have to go through Deontay Wilder to regain his titles. A fight between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury would be that much bigger because Deontay Wilder would be undisputed. You see what I'm saying? You see how many doors this opens up? Amazing, isn't it? The possibility of this is exciting in itself. And I can't wait to see how this all plays out. I will lean more to 60-40. This is a possibility. I think more likely we'll see Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz Jr. rematch because he has a rematch clause. So who knows how that's going to play out. But I say 60-40 that this happens, right? 60% I think is Joshua and Ruiz rematch. 40% this Wilder Andy Ruiz fight could take place, the first fight, right? It's a strong possibility because it's not a hard fight to get done. It's not a hard fight to get made. You understand? It's very easy to get made. So let's see how this all plays out. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, says a fight between himself and Andy Ruiz Jr., who's the unified champion. Deontay Wilder's the WBC champion. An undisputed bout could be in the works, and they're getting closer and closer to making it happen. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the Empress. Much love. Mwah.